take. Oh, baby, let all them voices slip away. Don't look back, I wanna break free. If you never see I'm coming, you never have to hide. Take my hand, take my everything. If we only got a moment, give it to me now. Oh, love, they'll never break the shape we take. Oh, baby, let all them voices slip away. Love, they'll never break the shape we take. Oh, no, love, they'll never.
It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that have led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. This is the big day, the biggest day in world football, the World Cup final. It only comes around once every 4 years, and the prize is to be the top country in the world game. It's a brilliant setting, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and we're lucky to be here, we being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, we certainly are lucky. You think back to previous finals, they've not all been absolute entertainment, but I think this one will, given the two sets of strikers on show. I've got to say, I think there'll be goals out there.
And now it's time for the national anthems. You know, Alan, I was asked to talk to some of the young English players about tournament football, and I use Germany as an example. They go to every tournament expecting their return ticket to be the day after the final, and usually with a trophy packed in the luggage as well. Their mentality for tournaments is unquestionably the best.
Yeah, it's in their DNA, and of course, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you, and build on it. That's something that's eluded England. But for Germany, you're right, Martin, they just expect to win things.
Here's a check now on the Egypt team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Today's Germany team is this. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Emre Can plays with Sami Khedira in the middle. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them. And what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each and every one of these players, the biggest day in their careers.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Can. And there's the interception. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Fati.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Great reach from Neuer.
He looks unbeatable in this form.
Corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. El Neni. Now Trezeguet. Hassan. Can tell the crowd want him to shoot. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Emre Can. Mesut Özil.
Garba.
Mohamed El Neni. Now this looks... promising. It's looking good, this move. It's Salah now.
Mohamed Abdul Shafi.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
He's got support here.
Mohamed Salah.
And Neuer saves comfortably.
Julian Draxler. Jerome Boateng.
Hassan.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance.
Fati.
Played down the wing, keep it guided through.
El Said.
Goal! It's the first goal in the 2018 World Cup final.
Well, what a moment for the lad, and what a good finish it was.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. On the attack here. The equaliser here. The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine.
Fati.
Mohamed Salah. Julian Draxler. Neatly intercepted. It's Salah now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Referee's given the free kick to Germany. I would have expected much more from Germany. They are behind. The scoreline reflects the territory of the match very accurately. They have to do better in the second half, otherwise they'll get beaten here.
Attacking now. Excellent work with the tackle.
Mohamed El Neni.
Mohamed Abul Shafi. Hegazi. Gaba. Fati.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of
Well, there is
2
cover if
minutes.
he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
Trezeguet.
Just a period of keeping the ball.
That's half-time at 1-0.
Well, here we go with the second half of the World Cup final, and they've played well enough in the first half, just got their noses in front.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager at half-time accentuated the need for concentration. Now start this second half well, good habits, and you're very close to lifting that famous trophy.
Fati. Mohamed Salah. And he shoots from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, he went for long range, but these footballs do fly, and it's flown over the bar.
Well, I don't know why he's shooting from there. He's miles out and missed it by some distance.
Hector.
Jerome Boateng. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Very unselfish out there, creating lots of chances for teammates.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Fati. Mohamed Abul Shafi.
Hassan. Here's an opportunity, maybe. It's Salah now. El Neni.
Hegazi.
Won it back with an interception. Good forward play from them. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Mohamed Abul Shafi.
Here's Trezeguet.
Hassan.
There's good progress with this attack.
Hegazi.
Fati. Mohamed Salah.
Hassan.
Blocked it then. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
pressed and won the ball well forward.
And shoots! A real miscue here.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Sami Khedira.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. As for Germany, well, it has been a disappointing day, a bad day for them, and unless some... Something truly dramatic happens in these last few minutes. They're going to leave here the beaten side. Into the attacking third.
El Neni. Mohamed Abdul Shafi.
Mohamed Salah.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much.
Salah.
El Neni!
Wonderful finish. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, now in charge of this match.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated...
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Final whistle. They are the world champions. A day to remember in Moscow. They've come through the group stage, the round of 16, the quarter-final, the semi-final, and now they've seen off serious opposition here today.
What a moment, Martin, for all these players out there. A moment they will never forget for the rest of their lives. This is special.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserved winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018.
You could be another face that I forget as soon as I move along. Everybody makes mistakes. Am I mistaken for the way I carry on? You could show a little grace, but maybe things just went a bit too far. We are just who we are. No time for what if, so what if not? Heavy as a setting sun. Oh, I'm counting all the numbers between 0 and 1. Happy but a little lost. Well, I don't know what I don't know, so I kick my shoes off and run. 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 Kick my shoes off and we could be a happy bride and we could still be blissfully in love. Instead of being 25 and already feeling like you have had enough. You could be my one regret